Our Castrol active champion today likes the use of the word champion. In many ways, he's a champion himself, but he likes to sing about it, talk about it, and his song on Champion became quite a hit in itself. He's a wonderful person and always an eye-catching player. We are talking, of course, about the Trinidadian, the West Indian, dare I say the CSKian, even though he started with MI. We are talking about Dwayne Bravo. I first saw him play in 2004, and there was this very athletic-looking man in whites playing for the West Indies in England, and he looked a good player. He went on to play 40 test matches for the West Indies and made 2,200 runs, took 85, 86 wickets, and was a good player at a time when the West Indies were struggling. They had the likes of Chanderpaul, and there were so many others around, but the West Indies were struggling in test match cricket, and Bravo was helping shore them up. But it is as a white ball player that Dwayne Bravo will always be remembered. In coloured clothing, facing the white ball, he played a lot of one-day cricket for the West Indies. He made 2,968 runs, almost 200 wickets, and performed that dual role, batting at 6 as time went along. Maybe he dropped a little lower, but was good enough to bat at 6 and was always there when the death bowler was needed. Gave the impression, did Dwayne Bravo, for all those who met him and the others, of being this fun-loving, happy-go-lucky, dancing, singing cricketer. But deep down, he cared very deeply for West Indies cricket. Even in my interactions with him, that always came through. And you saw that in that unprecedented gesture at Dharamshala in 2014. Dwayne Bravo is now the senior player. He's been around for 10 years. He was captain of the West Indies one-day side. And he was not happy with the way the West Indies Cricket Board were treating their players, and he was not alone. And he saw to it that the entire team came out to the toss. Have you ever seen that before? The entire team comes out to the toss and makes a statement about what they think of themselves as players versus the West Indies Cricket Board. The WICB has been in player disputes for as long as I can remember, and things really came to a head there. But it's good to see that kind of role that Dwayne Bravo is playing, and as happens very often, it's the captain who gets shot down, not the rest of the players. But in doing so, Bravo, as I said, for all his happy-go-lucky nature, suggested that deep down inside he cared for West Indies cricket, and in that gesture he showed he was protecting the legacy of West Indies cricket, much like Castrol Active's Actibonds protect your bike engine whether running or off. And yet we'll remember Dwayne Bravo primarily as a T20 cricketer, won't we? I first got in touch with him. It was back in 2008. The IPL was just starting. Lasith Malinga had been picked up by the Mumbai Indians and was injured and was going to miss the tournament. You had to pick a replacement. And the Mumbai Indians came up with Charles Langerfeldt, the wonderful South African death bowler, and Dwayne Bravo. And Tendulkar looked at both those names and said, Langerfeldt is an excellent death bowler. He said, but as a batsman, if I'm playing Dwayne Bravo, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what he's going to bowl at me. Let's go with Bravo. There were two things about that statement. One, it was a very good choice because Bravo was excellent for Mumbai Indians in that first year, but this unpredictable nature has stayed with him all along. Batsmen don't quite know what to expect, and Bravo was excellent for the Mumbai Indians. He was excellent for the West Indies in 2012, even as late as 2016 in the World T20. We all remember that final, don't we? Because Carlos Brathwaite, remember the name, hit 4 sixes to finish off the game. But at a crucial moment, Bravo made a 25, he took 3 for 37. Bravo is always there, he hardly ever has a bad match. And somehow he seems to be involved in teams that do well. Look at what's happened in recent times. Captain of the Trinbago Knight Riders and an inspirational captain of the Trinbago Knight Riders in the CPL. Big part of the Chennai Super Kings team that came back so emotionally and dramatically to win the IPL in 2018, with the Quetta Gladiators in the PSL that won it too, and got to the final with the Melbourne Stars in the Big Bash. They're just some people who know how to finish these games. So that's what we'll remember Dwayne Bravo by, as an outstanding T20 cricketer, and of course people in India remember him as Dwayne Bravo in yellow. Yes, he started with the Mumbai Indians, but it's in Chennai Super Kings that he found his true calling. Won the Purple Cap in 2013, won the Purple Cap in 2015. We looked at some of the finest IPL players here in CricBuzz, and Dwayne Bravo is among the very best. He's just wonderful. And Dwayne Bravo on the field, my eyes always go towards him. He's elastic, he's lithe, I think that's the word. He's just elastic, and he reaches balls that most players will not reach. And as a result, he takes a lot of catches in the deep that look simple but aren't, simply because he just gets there. He's 34, 35 years now. He's just as quick as he started, and he'll still be the player to watch every time a T20 team takes the field. I think of Dwayne Bravo and I think of fun, and that's how it should always be. Our sport, especially T20 cricket, is all about fun, and Dwayne Bravo protects that part of our game. You could almost say he protects the fun element of our game, much like Castrol Active's Activ-Ons protect your bike engine, whether running or off. He's not quite singing champion anymore, he's singing Asia these days. He's very popular in Asia, he's very popular wherever he goes, and that's why Dwayne Bravo is our Castrol Active champion this week.